Hello everybody! It has been a hot minute since I last put a video out. Been a couple of reasons. First of all, I had a bit of a mental hiccup, shall we say. Just lost all motivation to do anything, really and truly. Some of you may have noticed that I have changed the name from 125 Guy to Northwest Biker. There is a very good reason. And no, I've not got my full license in a big bike yet. However, next Monday, from recording this today, it is the bank holiday Monday, the 1st. Next Monday, on the 8th, I have got my first official training on a big bike. Nice. Yeah, my first official training on a big bike. Now, I have been on bigger bikes before, on private property, and I liked it, obviously. But now I am going to be in a little bit more financial situation to actually be able to afford to get my full license. Obviously, some of you will know I was waiting until I got my payout from the accident a couple of years ago, but recently me and Emma have split up. I have ended up having to move back to my mother's for the time being, and she is all for helping me get my full license for the bike, and then once I've got that car license, I mean, I'm pretty sure she just wants me to be able to chauffeur her about because she's getting on a little bit. Her mobility is not so great anymore, so I think she wants me to be able to drive her car, drive her about, etc., which I don't mind at all. Call me a mummy's boy if you want, I don't give a shit, but that's what's happening, and that's what's been going on. So yeah, at the moment I am just coming out for a ride while the weather is, well, I wouldn't say picked up, but it's not pissing it down. Over the past week I have had one hell of an abscess on the side of my face. That's not been fun at all. For a couple of days I started with horrendous toothache, and then so I was just loading up on painkillers, and then as the toothache started to die away after a couple of days, I felt a little lump, a little swelling above my gum and sort of like the side of my nose. So I've had an abscess before, and it actually ended up putting me in hospital because I'd left it too long before seeking assistance. So as soon as I felt the lump starting to appear at the side of my face, I got onto 111, got in with an emergency dentist. Yes, I know I don't have my own dentist. Not getting into that though. But yeah, I rang 111, got to the emergency dentist, got an emergency appointment, and I thought that was my mum then. And I got in a couple of days ago, and they basically loaded me up on antibiotics. So past few days I'd not been able to get my helmet on, it was that bad. But now it's still there a little bit. I've still got a few more days left of the antibiotics, but it has come down significantly. But yeah, my face was an absolute mess. I kind of looked a bit like Elephant Man with the state of my face. Those of you in the Discord, hello guys! You know, you've seen, you saw the pictures. So yeah, I don't have a laptop anymore because obviously the laptop was Emma's. So for the time being I don't have a laptop, so videos are going to go very much old school, where I'm just going to literally take the card straight out of the camera, throw it in my phone, find somewhere with Wi-Fi because my mum doesn't have internet at home. So it'll be finding somewhere with Wi-Fi. Yes, you guessed it, it will be Costa more than likely, to get on their Wi-Fi, upload any content that I put out there. Obviously originally I was trying to do sort of educational stuff, but I kind of figured that, you know what, there's so much of that out there, there's nothing really I can add to what's already out there. So I decided, seeing as it's going to be a new start for me, after the 5-year relationship, that she came home one day and didn't even tell me herself. She got her dad to break up with me. Yeah, she got her dad to break up with me. She wouldn't even speak to me herself about it. Woo, good avoidance. So yeah, it's a new start for me. Like I say, currently had to move back in with my mother, but it is what it is. So I'm now going to focus on me getting my full A-bike licence and get my car licence. So I'm just on my way to go get some milk. Yes, I could have gone to the local shop, but I figured, why not come out for a ride? The other day I ordered new chain and sprockets for Ruby, so they're going on tomorrow. My mechanic didn't have time to fit it in on Saturday, I want to say. He did say if he could fit it in he would, but he ended up being too busy, so I left the stuff there and he said to go back in on Tuesday because obviously it's bank holiday today. I'm going up 2 teeth on the rear, so we're going on for a 44 tooth sprocket rather than a standard 42. Standard sprockets at the front. Has this guy got his main beam on behind me? Like, I don't know if camera's ever if it's going to pick that up, but seems like he's just very bright daylight running lights. Almost as bright as his main beam. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Where was I? Yeah. So we're going for a bigger sprocket on the rear tyre. Hopefully that is going to give me use of 6 gear, because Ruby is 1 down 5 up, not 4 up. She does have 6 gears, but there's no power in 6. I can be down the dual carriageway, get up into 6 at a decent speed, and then it's constantly having to flick between 6th and down to 5th, then up to 6th and down to 5th, and I'm constantly bouncing between the 2 gears. So I have done what everybody does that doesn't know, and that is refer to Reddit, because Reddit, you can find anything. It is the front page of the internet. So I consulted Reddit, and a few people said that they had the same problem with similar bikes, 125s that have 6 gears, not getting the power in top gear. So they said that by going larger on the rear, they got use of 6th. But it will drop my top end speed. But again, with getting the use of 6th, I might actually maintain the top end and just actually be able to use 6th. We'll see. So we'll see what happens. Obviously now the weather is going to start coming nicer. Obviously not at the minute, it's very overcast, but over the next few weeks / months, hopefully weather should start picking up, getting nicer, and that means that I am going to be going out. I'm going to have a little bit more cash for myself to be able to actually afford to go and do days out, to have these day trips. I am also thinking about, it's not set in stone yet, but I am thinking about maybe getting a little tent and doing some moto camping. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'd like to do my first time solo. So if there is anybody watching, I am from the northwest, from near Manchester. I am willing to travel, and I do want to go out doing days out, trips out, things like Wales, Lake District, Peak District, going over to the east coast of the UK. So if anybody would be interested in doing moto camping for the first time, or even if you've done it before and are happy for me to struggle along, tag along, please do let me know. Drop a comment. I do try and respond to all reasonable comments. Any hate, any nasty comments, you're either going to be met with sarcasm, righteous indignation, or I'm just going to ignore you and delete your comment. So that is entirely up to you. But please, drop a comment, let me know, pick a lane, what lane do you want? That one, okay. So yeah, that's a little update. Like I say, if you have any experience in moto camping, or even if you don't, and it's something that you've been thinking of trying, give me a shout. Let's go moto camping. Let's have an adventure. Why the hell not? You know, life's for living. Let's get out there and live it. So that's what's been going on with me. Don't really think I've got anything to add. Other than yeah, everything that I've said. I feel like I'm waffling now. I've completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do editing videos, or at least not very well. At the most, I might be able to use my phone. But hey ho, life is life. That's what it is. You know, you take the good with the bad, and you just got to move on. There's no point wallowing on what has been, what could have been, what should have been, what might have been. It is what it is. I'm not fucking about anymore. Like, I am seriously just looking after number one. So yeah, hopefully in a week or so, or maybe a few weeks, if my mate up at the Lake District, hey Wolf, how you doing, dude? If he is going to be in, I'm going to see about going up there for a few days. Providing he's not off gallivanting with his girlfriend, which I don't blame him if he is. Wolf, I don't blame you for going off gallivanting with your missus. I really don't blame you. I'm not being pissy or anything, but yeah, if you're going to be in, then it'd be nice to come down and see you for a few days. Get away from my mum, give her a break from me for a couple of days, and we'll get out, have a ride about. We'll get on that private road that you keep telling me about, and let me have a ride of Christine, seeing as you do keep mithering for me to get my arse on her and take her for a ride. So we'll go to that private road that you keep telling me about, and I'll give Christine a go, and you can have a little fun on Ruby. We'll swap for a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything for an update about me, about what's been going on. Next video will probably be... Oh, kid looking then. Next video will probably be on my way for my mod... well, I don't know if we're going to just do mod 1, mod 2, or a bit of both on the first session, but my next video will probably be something around me doing my first session of training. So if that's something that you want to see, if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button. You don't have to hit the notification bell, but if you want to see the latest videos when they do come out, having that notification bell tickled will certainly let you know when the next video comes out. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this road. I might give you a few more minutes. But I hope you all enjoy your day. I hope you've all enjoyed the bank holiday. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.